This is Rudkowski of WeAreChange.org here in beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. Now, a very interesting fact about Portugal is that in the 15th and 16th century, when they were an empire, they had a very successful navy fleet, and that was because they used hemp as ropes and sails, and they were able to have more efficient boats than the Spanish, French, and English Empire, which made them actually visit countries like India and Brazil and be a force to be reckoned with here in Europe and all over the world. Now, I'm actually here outside the first ever hemp store in Portugal that actually grows their own hemp and sells it here and is trying to introduce this amazing plant to the world. And I actually talked to Pedro, who's one of the owners of this store. I'm joined by Pedro here, who's running the business here with his family. Now, Pedro, can you talk about what's the current status of hemp in Europe and in Portugal?
So, in European Union, hemp is legal. We don't have problems to grow it. We just have to buy certified seeds from France, and then we can grow it without any problems.
See, in the United States, you need a special license from the Drug Enforcement Agency, and a lot of times they deny those permits and applications, but here you could actually grow it. So what's the current status? I mean, obviously hemp is a revolutionary plant that you could virtually use for everything, but what needs to happen for it to really become popular like it did centuries ago?
So in Portugal, the main problem is to transform hemp. We don't have industry to make products, but like I said, the grow it's very simple, and then we can grow without any problems. We just have to inform the authorities, and it's that simple.
Do they censor you like the U.S. with the DEA, or do they approve a lot of the applications here?
No, we don't have that problem. The only problem with hemp is about the medicinal hemp. We have to do some special authorizations, but we are not censored, and it's allowed.
Now, hemp is a very diverse plant. It could be used for virtually everything. Can you talk about some of the uses that you have up here on your wall and some of the benefits of hemp products?
Yeah. So in here, we have some discoveries in hemp. Actually, hemp is used to plastics in the cars. Actually, Skoda start with this. Here we have some milkshakes, beds, the famous pancakes in US, some cookies, candies, food, money. Money use hemp too, so that money is very strong.
It's not only an amazing fiber that you can make clothes out of that you have here, but you could actually, make drinks out of it, make soap, toothpaste, virtually almost everything. It's a very revolutionary kind of amazing plant that could be used for virtually anything. But why do you think it's illegal? Not illegal, but kind of discriminated against. Why do you think it's not as popular as it is now?
The cannabis family has hemp, industrial hemp, medicinal hemp, and marijuana, and that is the main problem. People easily confuse hemp with marijuana because of the THC. So that's the main problem in Portugal. People are we can talk very easily with the people about hemp. They shows sensibilized, but we have a tough way to make in Portugal, and the things are changed.
Now, my last question is, what do you hope happens with hemp in Europe, and what needs to be done to make sure this is utilized in the right way?
The problem actually is the interestings of the industry. The very rich persons make a stop in hemp, and that's the problem. If the minds start to change, hemp can be used to food, to textiles, to make cars working, to our health, to treat cancer, many ways.
And it could also get rid of the oil industry as well. And it's an amazing plant that's not being utilized, but it is here, and it's starting with Pedro with the first ever store here in Portugal. So if you're in Lisbon, check out the Hemp House. Thank you again so much for watching. really quickly, you told the U.S. Senate that you didn't believe in those beliefs. Now you're telling me that they're not existent? Sir.
So you got proof that they're doing that?
Edward Snowden, a whistleblower, came out and said and proved and leaked the documents.
I know,
Are you aware of the situation?
Don't know Edward Snowden. Heard of him?
Yeah.
But that's what you, the media, is saying. I don't know.
Okay.